So we just iterate through it and keep a dictionary. Seems like there's something wrong with the server again. Let's see. If like, okay, it's guaranteed that at least one of the letter appears twice. Such that the row and columns are equal. Okay, seems like this brute force return. No, not exactly. What's the size of the problem? Square matrix. Kind of want to just like brute force it. It should be okay. Or is there some smarter way? Oh, whatever. Design a food rating system that can do the following. Rating for a type of cuisine. So each cuisine has a type. Well, it looks identical to the question 3 from last night, almost. And how I did that was to have some sort of like ordered set for each type. So I can do that again because we want to pop the smallest. So the lookup would be from name to rating because first of all, it's all we need for comparison. Secondly, like the name doesn't change. Actually, we want a sorted dict here. No, we want to compare by value and not the key. So it's slightly more than this, but almost like this. So we want to look up from the name to the name and cuisine rating pairs. But again, I don't remember if sorted dict supports returning objects by order. Or is it like only by keys? It seems overly complicated what I'm doing here. What about this? Like, I maintain a separate thing if name to rating, or like name to rating and type. So what I'm trying to do is that, okay. On one hand, so no, I don't need that because I can modify this in place. So maybe that's the easiest. And then I know what to pop from here because I just need to pop the old thing, so I can still use the sorted set. I probably should like think through my solution before writing it, but it didn't seem that bad. So we want to compare it first by like highest rating and then by smaller name. So that's why we do like negative. We do a pair of negative ratings and name. Okay, that seems to be correct. And if we want to change rating, we need to first modify the dictionary, the D here, and then modify our array. Okay, let's do it. So the original rating is self dot. Yes, that's what I want to do here. So like, I want to use a dictionary here. And cuisines, I also want a dictionary. Or more like, I can also have this as a dictionary from food to index. So the other two are okay, but since I did this already, let's just go with it. Seems hit. And then I need to change the rating to the correct one. And then here I just need to get the first one as I need the name. No, the name is the second. Kimchi ramen, sushi ramen. Sounds delicious. What? That was completely incorrect. Because I forgot to put a 0 here. Should work. The Chinese description looks shorter. So we want the bitwise OR and bitwise AND has like sum of ones greater than or equal to k. And distinct, we're not like distinguishing the index, we're distinguishing the value. So okay, great. So first of all, we don't need to consider any duplications in nums. Okay, there are 5 people already passing, that's fast. And the size is 10 to the 5th. So for each individual number, it's contributing to at least like its own, like the number of beats because there's a OR. And then so what I'm thinking is like one idea is, well, let me think. So like the length of the binary is bounded by something like, anyway, not too large. How does that help us? So what is this number? What is the sum of set bits of and ors? Is there like a simpler expression that evaluates to the same thing? Let me think about it. So or means it's present in either, and means it's present in both. So this seems to just be like the sum of individual set bits of each number. And then we're reducing to a two-sum problem, right? Because if it's counted, like if it's supposed to count twice here, but it's only counted once, then it's made up here. That's it. So I need a helper function that computes the set bits, which, okay, I hope I can get this correct. I give up. It's probably faster if I just write it on my own. But, okay. So D is a dictionary that, okay, it's slightly more than that. We need all pairs that are greater than or equal to. So we need to count like the, what do we need? So given a number, if we already know its set beats as something, say x, then we need to know like all the numbers that has set beats greater than or equal to k minus x. And how do we get that quickly? Like there's a problem of counting itself or like duplication, which okay, because like the number of set beats doesn't exceed 60, so we just like iterate through the array. That's the easiest. Counter. So okay to call counter. Counter. Items with given number is set bits. So we need to dedupe nums for x and counter helper x plus equal to 1. And then we're doing it again. So probably I shouldn't compute the set again. Or just nums equals set nums for x and nums. And then again, I need to. I'm not sure if there's a way to do it in one iteration, but let me just do this first and think about possible optimizations. X and nums. Set beats equals helper x and answer plus equals sum of like 3, 4. No, there's an easier way of doing it. Am I making any off by 1 mistakes? So like from 0 to k minus 1, I probably need a plus 1 here. Or I make it a dictionary because I don't want to worry about off by 1s and out of bound. And then here I still need values. Items. If this is easier. Five and 0. Great. Let's see. $49, not too bad. Thank you, goodbye.